All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone and Shalom to the Akim out there preaching his word in truth and sincerity. This is Brother Shamar coming back with another lesson. And in this lesson, I wanted to speak on, the things pretty much going on that's right now in the news that's you just see being flooded, which is pretty much what we've been hearing for damn near a month or longer now with the whole Israel Palestine stuff, And this is just showing you the times that we're living in because the dude Netanyahu saying that he's saying F doing the ceasefire. He want to just basically blow them to smithereens, keep on dropping bombs on them, and then everybody else, and you got other people in America and Babylon that's totally against it because they understand if things keep going on, it's ultimately going to just lead to one thing, and that's World War III, like the scriptures speak about, the third woe coming quickly. And we're seeing that happening, the prophecies speaking, man. All right, the third woe is basically right here at the door. All right, and all these other nations basically saying they're going to have their back if they go into war. So what is that going to happen? Like the scriptures speak about, the least of the flock, Israel, making us go into war, man. And you can see that because who's mainly saying that they're going to back them up no matter what? Your boy Sleepy Joe. Saying that America has their back, sending them billions of dollars, sending billions to Ukraine. Meanwhile, America is completely through. You ain't doing nothing to help your own so-called country out, but you shipping out billions and billions. And nobody's blinking an eye at it, man. But this just shows you the times that we're living in, all right? This is Matthew 24. I'm going to start at verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Yeah, and that's what we've been hearing, for the longest. Rumors of wars. And it's no longer a rumor anymore. All right, you're actually seeing it about to take place, man. All right, but like the scripture said, all these things must come to pass. All right, for our kingdom to be established, this kingdom has to be destroyed. And how is it going to be destroyed? By fire, and that fire is going to come by nuclear fire. All right, through World War III, through those missiles and that technology that all these other nations have. All right, and it said, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. And the end is not yet, man. This is just the beginning of the end. Seeing these things getting ready to take place, the America basically on the brinks of collapsing. All right, the people in America struggling since a very long time. It's never been this bad to where people literally can't afford to survive anymore. All right, and things are only going to get worse. But continuing on, it says, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines, pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places." And you're seeing all these things taking place, man. All right? You're seeing all these things happen. The famines, pestilences, earthquakes in diverse places, man. And the people literally protesting. Like I said, in America, you have everybody against going to war because they understand that if America is backing them, they're going to have to go into the war eventually, as far as American soldiers and whatnot. And people don't want to go to war. They scared of war. They see how everybody getting bombed to hell and back out there. They don't want that to come out here. So the people are scared out here, man. All right. But you're seeing all these things taking place, like the scriptures speak about, man. And the famine is on the way out here. You see other countries struggling with famine and pestilences and stuff. All those things are getting ready to come to America, because once it comes to America, it's over with. Because all this hell and tribulation and stuff, that's a normal day in the life in these other countries. But over here in America, Americans they're not used to going through that stuff because it's never really happened. So once it comes out here to America, that's when you know it's literally over with. All right? verse 8, it says, all these are the beginning of sorrows. And that's the times that we're living in, man. The beginning of sorrows. Like I said, you've been seeing basically all year all type of videos of people on YouTube saying how they struggling to survive, pay bills. All right, it's no work out there, or their job isn't paying enough because inflation. And now you got to worry about going to war. And what you think that's going to do? It's going to make things even worse, man. And then they're going to just blame it on something else when everything get worse. And if people fall for the same thing every single time, man. All right. The next scripture I wanted to give is 1 Thessalonians 5:3. It says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them. And that isn't that not what they've been saying? You know, before all this shit started blowing up out there in Israel and Palestine, what were they always telling you? That things are going to get better. We're going to doing things to make the economy better, make America better, build back better, all this other BS. Now you're ready to go to war, or now you're on the brink of going to war. You can't afford to pay your rent. You took the medical procedure. Now you're through. So all these lies he's been telling you. Literally was lies. But people like to hear lies instead of the truth. But now that sudden destruction is on the way, man. All right, and it's not gonna be no escape or no stopping it, man. Because this is all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai that these things are coming to pass. All right, it says, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So all these things getting ready to come, man. You ain't going to escape it. All right. Only the elect in the 1/3, Lord's will, through the power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, we're going to be delivered from all these things that are going to come to pass. But the masses of you people, you're going to get caught up in that destruction, man. All right. How long has Esau been telling you these lies about things going to get better? It's going to be a temporary pain. All right. We're not trying to go to war. All these nothing but lies. Literally dealing with the devil. That's why the scriptures say never trust thine enemy. And then the same guy you always choose to trust leading you down a path to hell. Yet the masses of the people, they don't see it. Alright? Like it goes into in the when you read some more in verse 4. But ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. And we not in darkness, alright? We understand the times that we're living in, and we understand the prophecies in the last days that we're looking out for that's going to come to pass. World War III, famine, pestilence, Esau coming with that great wrath, as well as the mark. And he's getting ready to do all these things, man. All right? World War III is getting already at the doorstep. He's setting up the system for the mark. And he's setting up the society to be in a position or a predicament where the people have no other choice but to choose the mark if they want to survive, man. That's how bad things are getting. And like it said in Matthew's 24th chapter, all these things must come to pass. Why must it come to pass? Because it's written in the scriptures, man. It's prophecies that are written that are going to come to pass because Yahweh Bashem Yahushai said it was going to come to pass, man. All right. But like it says right here in verse 4, we're not in darkness that day shall overtake us as a thief, because we've been on our watch. Like it says in Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter, man. Standing upon our watch, seeing what's taking place, man. Watching what's happening and filtering it through the scriptures, understanding the times that we're living in. So we're not going to be overtaken as a thief like the rest of these people in the world when that destruction comes. But these are the times that we're living in, man. All right, that's why it says what it says in I'm gonna grab it in Isaiah. It's Isaiah 33, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. And this is why we're going to be stable, man. While everybody else is going to be bugging the hell out like they are now, trying to protest, and things are literally getting worse. It's no making it better. All right, we're not worried about none of that, man. Why? Because we understand that all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet, because there's still more that's going to happen before the ultimate end comes, man. When this place is destroyed with nuclear fire. So we understand the times that we're living in. All right, we're not afraid of things getting ready to happen, or you shouldn't be afraid, I should say, because who's ultimately in control of all these things taking place, man? Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, that's why wisdom, knowledge is going to be the stability of our times, because we understood, we've been in the know, so to speak. All right, if you got this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, you've been in the know of what's going to happen before it takes place, man. All right, so all we're doing is literally waiting for it to happen, prophesying the downfall of this place and looking forward to it, hastening the day, because when this place goes down, we go up. All right, our kingdom is going to be established through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, so with that, I just want to speak on that real quick. I'm gonna wrap up and give our praises again to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Bashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone. Shalom to the Akim out there, appreciate his word, true sincerity. Shalom.